military tradition was displayed with full regalia. It was the turning over of command, with Lieutenant Colonel Paul Peyton returning to Edmonton, replacing Colonel Trevor Cadieux.
Order! Arms!
Well, the Strathconas have a long history and a long history in the West, and so what you saw today was a meeting of the past and the future. The past represented, of course, by the horses. We were originally a mounted cavalry regiment, and by our C2s, which are our outgoing tanks, and the future represented by the new CO, Colonel Peyton, and the new tanks, the Leopard 2s.
Of course, tanks were front and center, each weighing 70 tons at a cost of around $5 million apiece. Naturally, members of Lord Strathcona's horse, the Royal Canadians, many back from Afghanistan, were there, with bands and a host of official onlookers.
Well, we have about 650 men in the regiment right now, and everybody on the team was involved in getting this set up, as well as all the members of our regimental extended family, all the old guard, the colonel of the regiment, and many of our friends in the business community.
The mounted troops lent a colorful tradition.
Well, right now the horses represent we're the last active cavalry unit in Canada. And the horses in this area, they're just a ceremonial troop. We do lots of rides. Right now we do things like escorts here that you saw us do today, escorting VIPs onto parade squares or whatnot. We recently just did an escort for the Lieutenant Governor of Alberta down at the Diamond Jubilee celebration. And we keep the living heritage going, so we do a whole bunch of shows all the way across Canada doing musical rides, so that we just display the heritage of the unit. As a cavalry unit, that's where the origins were. Yes. Now it's a tank unit, obviously, but it began as a cavalry.
This is a parade we have every 2 years to commemorate the change of command. And so it's one of the more elaborate parades that we do. Yeah. This marks 2 years of really phenomenal leadership by Colonel Cadieux. He's brought the regiment a long way. The whole team has worked well for the last 2 years, and it marks a transition to what is going to be a phenomenal 2 more years. So
officers change command every 2 years, is that what you said?
The commanding officer does, yeah. As the colonel of the regiment put it last night, if you work any longer than that, you'll be exhausted. They move more often than the troops. I think it's important to, as you build corporate knowledge, to make sure that knowledge gets spread out across the Army, and to give officers an opportunity to work in different fields and with different people.
I am extremely happy and humbled to be back serving with the Army of the West, 1 Brigade, and of course the Strathconas.
So it's good to bring the families. We had some mayors, some reeves, some friends from the business community here today, so this is a way for us to demonstrate to everybody what exactly it is that they've been taking part in.
Tim Dancy, Shaw TV, Capital Region.